Hello, hello.
And Ma, you should go ahead and hop up.
How you doing? We're still summoning people. I was trying to take care of 3 things at one time, but I'll figure it out one of these days.
Can you hear us?
So I asked for a summon, but I didn't get one.
I said highly joined and everything and no response.
So I'm going to... Hey! How's it going?
Ready for a summon.
That was not the way it's supposed to work. I'm upset.
You should hop over.
Summon Rufus real quick and then I'll hop over.
I had to fix something really quick here. Hello, Nova. How's it going? How you doing, guys? Oh, it's going great. I'm so glad to see you all here. We're getting ready to start our raid. Might as well go to the main streaming screen, see everybody hanging out. I hate that transition. It freezes my camera. I'll have to get a better thinger that covers the whole screen. But for now, that's what I got. We're getting ready to start, so we're like hanging out in front of the raid instance, and I'm trying to fix... Aha! Who's making me drink? Okay. I'm doing great, Nova. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, man. I guess it's time to go inside and get started. This is a 20-man raid.
Well,
it's
you logged out.
It's technically harder than the other raid that we did. Hey, how's it going, Lizzie? I still think that my picture's better than yours, but we'll have to agree to disagree. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, what is
What's funny is
let's see if we can pull that picture up.
Also ran back towards us before you actually zoned in.
Yeah, you're like,
where's?
Yeah.
As the gnome runs back at us and then slowly disappears.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the picture here.
All running in place.
We got too many channels.
Just said a summon is already pending.
Alright, well, can use a ticket so we can get this going.
Okay, they're talking about loot, and I'm not too terribly interested in loot because I quite honestly, there's nothing here I can use. I've gone beyond this loot.
If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
But we're gonna try to pull up this picture. And I'll show you how much better my picture is than Lizzie Pop's.
You'll need to set up a push to talk button if you don't have it set up yet.
See, there's Lizzie's picture. And I have to say that my picture down here in the corner
We'll probably open his mask someone
is a lot better. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide which is better. But yes, me in the pajamas. It looks so casual and cool. Huh? Well, there's that. No. My wife wears pajamas. But yeah, Silent Zero made that picture too. So it's got its merits since Silent Zero made it. But I don't know. I kind of like the green hair. I asked Silent Zero today to make icons for my 2 daughters. They could, they might benefit from that. I'm not sure. Put it on their profiles for games, Fortnite and Call of Duty. Do they have profiles for those?
If we know a 20th person wants to come.
I'm asking one right now.
Oh, we're short one person. We can handle this. We can handle this with one person easy.
Yeah. What's that?
Alright, he said he got it.
This is the second day in a row that
Logging in right now.
Yes.
Okay. We'll
you want to shoot stuff.
real quick, so they're not running in and out.
Why do you want to shoot stuff? You want to be in here shooting stuff with an arrow? Yeah, Silent Zero's here. Nova Conqueror's here. So we got a bunch of people checking out right now.
Make sure your Garfield is aggro turned off, or it'll be a dead cat real fast.
Redkin.
Deandro wants to know when I can open the box. I already opened the box. I just closed it back up. I'm not going to pretend.
You didn't open your box, did you?
No.
All right, I think I got it working now.
There you go.
I got push to talk set to R for Rufus.
That wouldn't work very well for me.
S.
You can see the boxes back there behind me.
Mine to the tilde since my
The
fingers
box
are
is sitting back there next to the crap table.
You have your fingers set on 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
I do, and then I can reach 5, 6,
We'll find out what's in the box come
8, 9, 10, 0, dash, and equal.
come Wednesday after the raid. We'll find out what's in the box. It's driving my wife nuts. It's not driving me as crazy. I'll just wait and see. I'm patient, I guess. Water? I didn't make that much water. Oh man, that's all the water I made.
Can Rakana do Spirit on 3? I did all of the other groups.
After the raid on Wednesday, when we're in KT's room, they're gonna make an announcement, and that's when I'm gonna open the box on Discord.
My mana is low.
So I'll open the box on Discord
Blackwing Lair last time I saw you.
after we kill KT.
We're hanging out with Steel Dragons, maybe? Or going raids?
Yeah, I was going to your guys' raids on Poly at that time.
That's when we'll get to find out what's inside.
Okay, let's get things up front.
But I can wait. I can wait.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab Skull left if you wanna grab X-Ray.
Sufi Hill Square.
You're gonna have to tell us who you're talking to because there's 2 mods in here now.
Anytime I
And
say
they're both
Ma,
hunters.
I mean you.
She'll probably say. He'll probably say.
I'll call Snarky and Ma, yeah.
Silver is doing an awesome job tanking. Am I the only mage? No. We have 2 other mages here. But only one of them is casting Ignite. I wonder if the other mage is a Frost mage.
Idols and Scarabs just pass on all of them. I send them all to the G-Bank, so if you need any of them for gear from here, just request from the G-Bank.
I don't like these bugs. They kill you. Like, they just attacked Annie. They just attacked Annie for no reason. I mean, and here comes another one! Oh no! We're doomed! They're coming from everywhere. Yeah, Vanamede is a frost mage. Disgusting little frost mage. Frost mages are slime. And I'm low on mana. I guess the frost mage probably isn't. That's the advantage of being a frost mage. I love the spell of napalm in the morning. I love that. I love that. Have it on. I'm gonna drink water while they're killing this swarm guard. I need to find out what's in the.
Healers, give a yell if you want to break from mana.
Do some swarm guarding.
Or physical damage.
Yeah.
This trash isn't dangerous as much as it's just plain annoying. Because there's so much trash.
Get a lot more damage out of it than individual melee do, but we just have so many more physical DPS.
I want to see if my wife sent me a text. No, just want to know. My son wants to know if my wife and daughter are on their way home yet from work.
We can move up a little bit.
They're not going to be home. They're not going to be on their way back for a while.
We'll probably get this pack.
Ah! I hit the wrong button. Oh well.
I resisted the itch once. So
I sure had to get used to this. All this,
medicated powder. Sorry.
So that's B42 if you're a streamer. Like Nova is. Nova's on Team B42 and he is not only a streamer but he's a raid coordinator. And that's my raid scene. These swarm guards are nowhere near as dangerous as the ones yesterday. These guys are kind of wimpy. In fact, up until the last two bosses, it's not really that dangerous. We have 2 hunters and 2 priests.
Transition onto the stairs as soon as this next pack gets in, please.
Why'd you bring them all in? We got bugs everywhere. We're surrounded by bugs. And I'm casting frost. I'm low on mana again.
Alright, we can move forward to these guys. Let's go left, X right.
We've got all these main raiders here doing this 20-man raid. We have a lot of people that aren't main raiders that need the stuff.
These two groups are just together.
Hi, Nova. Yeah, did you see me hit the B42 raid button? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to... I've got the controller on my phone, and I wanted to see if my wife had texted me something important. And when I switched back to the controller, I did the B42 raid button.
The next group's coming.
But I tell you, I love that controller on the phone. I had my controller on the keyboard. I think Lizzo was there that night. I hit one of the keys on the side instead of escape, and it went to the intro screen, which is just me walking down the street in Ironforge, and nothing happening. I had my chat just blow up with people say, "Hey, you're on the wrong screen," and it was in the middle of a raid. It was in the middle of a boss fight too. So it's like, whoa. So I moved the controller off my keyboard to the cell phone.
Got a poison to an enemy outside of dispel range. I would expect I was outside of the bugs range from there actually, so I don't even know how that hit me. But
He really wanted you.
I got bugs on me. I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned and I had to drink. I've been poisoned and now I have to drink. Want the stinger? I targeted the wrong bug.
alright, the boss, remember, spread out.
No, I'm not ready. I need water. I need to use the toilet. I need to take a chill break. This boss, Nova, he, the only mechanic he has is he'll send out sand piles out and about. And if you're standing in a sand pile, you'll get silenced, which is really annoying. And I've done most of this as a healer, and you really don't want to get silenced as a healer because then you can't heal. But you get a warning about the sand trap.
It's like Fankers, but a mechanic.
Why is he?
Pretty much.
Why is he going that direction? Making it hard for me. I saw the sand trap behind me, so I moved forward just in case.
Defend the city.
And we get a book. Well, I don't get anything. Oh well. And this here, the next fight is the most annoying fight in the instance, because it takes so long, and it'll use up all your mana.
Do either of y'all have a level 60 warrior?
I'll be using a mana potion, a gem, and a demonic rune probably.
Oh,
Because it will use up a lot of mana, especially for a poor fire person. If I was here on my priest, I'd be okay. Because she has a lot of mana and a lot of mana conservation stuff. I'm going to get my mana generating
You're on the Venom Sack quest.
stuff out of the way. I'm not ready yet. I need to drink water.
I must have.
Rufus, have you done AQ20 before?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
These sand dunes, see how it changes over like brick down on the floor?
Yes.
Stay on the brick area, don't go up on the sand dunes or rocks, as it has a minor chance of resetting the encounter.
It's very annoying when that happens.
Naturally back away, just so you're aware.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Sure. It is probably the most annoying thing in the world when it resets. Because you're like, dude.
Can we get a little mark on them? Thank you.
Yep.
Now we're supposed to get the swarm guards first. I hit the wrong button. I hate doing that. I'm by no means an expert at this.
Remember, Needler's first, Warrior second, named guy last. And spam drink between waves, you might actually be able to drink.
I've never been able to drink. That's a theory.
Attack and make them pay dearly.
Oh, I missed it.
Now I have to drink water. I can't drink. Rene can't drink. But I have to drink water. Did someone make me do that? Is that you, Silent Sarah? I'm just happy I haven't put something insane like drink a spoonful of hot sauce.
Yeah, come a little bit closer, please. It's better to die than to back up too far here. It'll reset the whole encounter. Or, more accurately, it'll buggily reset the entire encounter.
Are you saying it's bugged?
Time of our retribution is
no, it's not. It's
Let
not.
darkness reign in
All
the
of
hearts
AQ is
of our
bugged.
enemies.
It's a feature.
Well, we have to go through like 8,000 waves of these bad guys. And I'm down mana now. We're down to the Colonel.
No longer will we wait behind barred doors and walls of stone.
And I never get a chance to drink. Everyone says you get a chance to drink. I never get a chance to drink.
The dragons themselves will tremble before our wrath.
Holly Farmers is getting beat up. Oh, I'm about to get the... I was pulling thread on that guy.
I think Olivia must have really gotten into D&D, because at like noon today she was supposed to go over and try it for the first time with some friends, and she's still not home.
Wow, that's a good sign.
But he lost his wife?
So much
I guess she's on a roll.
Oh boy.
Did you hear Annie's joke? Sever said that his wife went to play D&D and she's still not home. She must be having fun. And then he said, I guess she's on a roll. Why is this?
I think it only took me 20 casts of Sunder to get 5 stacks up right there.
5 more than running Sunder.
Bam!
Let's dodge, parry.
Oh no, we lost her. We lost a healer. Oh, that is great.
Just as his wealth over sun did. 1,000 years of injustice.
We've lost a healer.
This day.
Our healer's parents decided to drop by. I mean, you could tell your parents to go home. That's always an option. It's like, I'm in the middle of a raid, Mom and Dad. You gotta understand. You gotta have priorities. Okay, now I've got to evoke. I've used a gem, a demonic rune, and a mana pot. Wave 7, wave 8 is when the boss comes.
In the Emerald Dream and pray he never find you.
Oh, that guy's big. And he doesn't like me. He didn't like me at all.
Wait, that's not a hunter. He's actually dead.
That's a dead hunter. Okay, here comes the boss. This is the big guy. And he will throw you all around the room like that. And get your health down to halfway and ruin your day and do awful things to you. No, I didn't get thrown. Why didn't I get thrown? Time for a wambulance. Did you see Rene talking? Oh no, we lost our scorch. I didn't move again. Awesome, I'm in the right spot. I'm in the perfect spot. The perfect spot to stand and not move.
Captains!
And there's books. Home of Fireball. Already got that. Oh man. And this guy sells really cool stuff. Like bandages. Clean amount of bandages. I think he repairs too, doesn't he? No, he doesn't repair. Oh well. Where are we going? Which way are we going? This way. There's a boss down here. We have to jump off a pipe into some water.
Location tracker on my folks, I think.
So the boss is down here. We kill him. And then we come back through this area again and kill the other bosses this way.
Snarky, can you pull X right? It looks like you're in position.
It cuts a really annoying hallway out. If we went to the right and went all the way around and came to this boss last, it would work fine. It's no big deal. But there's this really annoying hallway that the only reason you want to do that hallway is to get reputation. And I don't know anyone, even the guys looking for reputation, that want to do that hallway. So it's totally annoying. Alrighty then. Hey, here's a question. I have green hair, so I'm automatically better looking than Lizzo. I mean, because green hair is better. My wife hates this character. I named Rene after my wife. And she's like, why did you name a green-haired gnome after my wife? Or after me? I said, because. Why not?
I need to target something first.
Now apparently this guy can eat melee, which is really cool. He went on the ground. What a ripoff. There he is, off to the right. He'll die.
When we jump down, please be conscious of the eggs. No multi-shots, no shooting any... Yeah. Don't hit the eggs until we want to engage burrow.
If you, there's the boss over here. And if you touch any of these eggs...
2 flesh hunters to kill before we touch any of the eggs.
If you touch any of the eggs,
Hey, it's at the bottom.
the boss will come after you. So that's what Annie was reminding us, is we don't want to, oop, like I almost did. We don't want to attack an egg.
I got digested.
Alrighty then!
Eat it,
We're monsters! We're killing the poor little bugs everywhere. They can't stand us. Wait a minute.
Fast.
Yeah, for being a...
Why did...
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, this is kind of fun. Is he really not coming down? Oh my god, alright, I'm gone.
Got meteor!
I do melee. He parried my one attack.
If you haven't done burrow before, sometimes he's gonna potentially target you if we're yelling your name and telling you to run to an egg with a particular mark on it. Run to the egg with a particular mark on it.
So the technique of this thing here is we attack one egg, and he will randomly target one person in the raid. And that one person in the raid has to go to one of these eggs, and when he's standing over the egg, we destroy the egg, and it weakens him. And he had to go to each egg and weaken him, because he's too strong to destroy by himself.
Alright, don't kill the eggs, get them low. Don't kill Skull.
So who's he after? He's after Reeve.
Alright, go up. Touch a triangle next.
Really likes Reeve.
Oh, it's Reeve again.
Hi, Reeve.
Oh no.
You have to Reeve again.
Whoa. This like was bugged. Alright, whatever. X.
I mean, he swapped off of him for like 5 seconds before we clapped you. And then decided it was his turn.
He just likes Reed?
There we go, someone else.
That's not Reed. Go for circle. It actually takes some time to do.
He's going after Tornar now.
He's on Tornar now.
Still Spencer.
Venom?
Where are we going?
Yep.
It's so weird.
I think if you get too far ahead, he changes his mind.
Oh, oops.
Now he's on the mage. I don't know whose ult that is. And here comes another bug.
No!
Alright, go for, I guess, square.
And unfortunately, sometimes we run out of eggs. Who's he going after? Rufus. Rufus needs a dose.
You want to head over to diamond?
Head over to something. Alright, he blew his head off, and we are ready to rock and roll. Once his head gets blown off, we kill him. And he's dead. And there's all kinds of books and stuff that I don't need. I've got all the books on my priest and my mage, and I don't have any other alts. So I'm booked out. 3 minutes and 83 seconds. Let's book. And this is the hallway we skip. It's a long tunnel with lots of bugs in it. Really annoying. It's good for reputation. But instead of making this the last boss, which is the way it's designed, we skip this hallway. We do this guy first, and then we go back out. That way, we're not stuck.
It looks like most people are up top.
We're a pretty quiet crew tonight.
Well, you don't pay us a thing.
Wait a minute, you're getting paid?
That's for a reason.
Listening to the raid leader.
Making a career out of not singing, actually.
And your career would be not making puns.
We're listening to the raid leader because this is such a complicated raid.
Because you gotta do something you can actually do for your career, you know?
So, maybe not.
I don't think you would pay me enough to know it.
I don't agree with any amount of money I could pay him. They would actually be.
I would require probably more money than a human should have.
I used all my, or half my mana of just blowing things up.
Even when I'm not around. Period.
He didn't do it, just combusts.
Instead of,
I mean,
instead of trying to
make a career out of that, you'd have to pay me enough that I could do it for like
taking down one at a time, I just blew them up.
to a year and then retire. So like, there's a sum of money you could do, and then once I retired, I would just go back to my punning ways. So like,
Be a lifetime binding contract.
oh yeah, there's probably not enough money for that. Alright, I'm taking spell left. Snarky or mock and grab axe. Oh.
I thought the Shibi said that his parents showed up, but he's still here in the raid. I wonder if his parents really showed up and he threw them away. To get out, I'm in a raid.
Ooh.
That is so cool. A BOE.
Shit, where's Manbroom? There it is.
You guys are so quiet tonight.
You still on what?
Yeah, it's a bit.
I don't have a target.
Wait, do I need that on these ones? The destroyers? Yeah.
I mean, 20's not that scary.
If we're doing the mechanics correctly, then we technically yes.
Oh, we just know too fast. Like,
So we're kind of murdering.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, you will need to know where.
Silent Sarah's in the raid.
Yep.
I might have to go by then, though.
Yeah,
We'll see.
That's what I'm talking about. Watching while you're raiding. I like that. That helps.
Wait till they all get together.
That's helpful.
Tanta.
I'm getting slimed with all kinds of bugs. Bug juice.
Sorry about buffing right during the AoE pull.
That's okay.
Thank you, Silent Sarah.
It worked out.
I'm not too worried about viewers. I'm sure with time, and maybe months or maybe a year or longer, I'm sure with time I'll attract viewers. So I'm not really too concerned about that, but it's not just a he.
Before you get to the AoE talk on these bugs. Yep. Alright. We're ready when you are.
I definitely need to change that to, like, instead of 20 minutes, 3 hours or something, you know. Let's see if I have a sapper charge ready. I don't think I did.
Yeah. Destroyers in.
Let's still recharge.
Why don't we go this way? Why are we going that way?
So we can grab the next destroyer. Oh, Flesh Hunter coming up behind us. Move forward, move forward.
No!
Put the destroyer down and then we're going on the Flesh.
Flesh Hunter behind us. No, there's one in front of us too. I've been with a group that's really concerned. These obsidian destroyers will slowly build up mana, and they get really paranoid about these obsidian destroyers blowing up if they get to full mana. And I'm like, just kill it before. I mean, don't worry about it. They have the pre-drained mana from him instead of healing. But you can kill him so fast. There's a Flesh Hunter over here. Where's the Flesh Hunter over here? There it is.
We're gonna need this Flesh Hunter, is it?
We had to get him too. I'm pointing to him. I'm pointing to the Flesh Hunter.
Let it get closer to us a little bit before we pull it, because we don't want to grab the bugs.
This Flesh Hunter will patrol over to where the boss is.
Alright.
You can't see the boss. The boss is on the other side of that lake or whatever it is. Estuary. Somebody start passing out marshmallows. I love that.
Oh, where's Murph?
whole.
Ah, that's so cool.
DC.
Someone start passing out marshmallows.
That's what he gets for buffing as I pull the big A.
Okay, now here's the boss.
Apparently.
And I don't know what technique we're going to use on this guy. I've used a dozen. So we'll probably split up. But the hunters and the priests need to do nothing but mana drain. And everybody else needs to do 100% damage.
Be standing on the brick.
The killing technique, that is a good idea. The killing technique will work.
For Roof or just go?
Subaki's gonna be mana draining. Or Shauna.
You're supposed to mana drain.
That leaves me.
Yep. Are you comfortable keeping Silv up here?
Okay, so
if you want to wait for Roar. I just don't. I haven't built this fight. I don't have a solid idea of how hard he is.
I can totally
it.
All right, we're just gonna have to blow him up so fast that he doesn't get a chance to do any damage to anybody.
Summon Roar.
We're gonna have to blow him up so quick that he doesn't get a chance to do any damage to anybody at all. That'll be the key. To blow him up so fast. Rorf has his issues with Discord. I wonder if it's died because I can't hear anybody. No, I'm clicking, so it's still working. Of course, no one's talking.
There we go.
No, there's Sylv.
In line. Yeah.
Okay, we're using every cooldown we got. Gonna get this guy fire buffeted. Bazangi.
Rufus and Sola both move forward just a little bit, please. Thank you.
Hunters, use that mana drain sting. One of you. There you go.
Okay, now we're blowing them up. Blowing them up. Blowing them up. I'm low on mana, but I'm not worried about that. I have no mana, so I am worried about that. Hail to the king, baby. He is dead. He was dead so fast, we didn't need to drain mana. He was like toast. That was awesome. That was cool. Yeah, I've been with a couple groups when I was trying. Oh, the Scorch fall off.
As we come around here, Rufus, actually stay where you are. We're gonna summon you around because there's a trash skip we do here, and you are level 59.
I gotta
So I
go
think
for a while. Not sure how long. Sorry, I didn't know they were coming over.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone wants to know why Scorch drops. When you've got a 40-man raid and 6 or 7 mages,
Who's gonna be the bait?
I'm asking if he uses weak warriors.
I want to pull one of those guardians, but that's not going to go well. Incoming. Plague.
Fire on the king. Fire on the king reflect.
As Rene gets blown up.
That's how I figured out it was fire cane reflex.
So, yep. Still have plague.
I started putting up the fire ward thing every time I start casting on one of these.
Run in.
Is the shadow storm?
Running closer, Rufus. Get up sword like where I am. There we go.
Now you need to run away.
Run away.
That was close.
We're a confusing bunch.
Now we've actually made it. This is going to be a real quick raid because we have 2 bosses left, the 2 hardest bosses left. How fast was that kill for the?
Let's move forward a little bit. I don't think we can bring any of these all the way back that we need to.
I believe in you.
We killed Mome in 46.92 seconds, and it's a new record for me.
It's not going to work. We're going to go for the one that's patrol.
46 seconds, almost 47 seconds.
It's more that it won't even make it back the rest of the way to us.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see the video of the 22-second kill of Saffron?
Thunderclap.
Okay, so
That was brutal.
You like that, weak aura? Now that I'm dead, take this time to type !! charity and visit my Doctors Without Borders donation page.
Little meteors.
Mine does slightly less damage.
Just a little bit.
I learned that from another streamer. He has an alert every time he dies for this stream.
I need more mana.
Looks like Redkin's down to pull.
Oh no, here comes another one! Oh, die!
Shadow Storm.
Ranged on Star, please.
I'm trying to get, but he keeps moving. How can I get on Star when he moves? It's so rude. I mean, you should be able to, like, tie a string to him. And then, every time he moves, you just automatically follow him.
Incoming.
Okay, fire can reflect.
Stack on Star, ranged.
That time I cast detect magic. The trick.
There's one behind us. We're gonna grab it in a moment.
It's really nice to cast detect magic because then it tells you.
Incoming.
Now he's not firing that cane reflect, so we're good. Well, I got too close again.
Meteor, stack on Star.
How much health did you have, Falcon?
That's not a large number.
Now this,
Guardians there. Alright. Stay with Star, please.
we still have 2 Guardians coming over here. Oh, they're together. We need a rogue to distract them.
They're bros.
Go distract them. Why are they standing next to each other?
really are.
It's so annoying.
Left behind.
Time to go. I'll pull them.
Exactly, Joe.
I'll pull one. A rogue needs to distract one. There you go. There you go. Rogues are cool. Fire Arcane Reflect.
Face pull for the win.
Boulder. So we got to get on Star or Diamond. And he did.
This should be our last one, I think.
So he's not Fire Arcane Reflect, but we had to get close to some of these because he does that Shadow Storm thing.
Okay. Anyone particularly want to volunteer to go run around the edge and collect crystals?
Malia can.
Yeah, I can. It doesn't matter.
It's gonna be... let's do Malia and Rufus then. So Rufus, what you're gonna be doing is along the northern half of this, there are gonna be little crystals that spawn that look like this Assyrian crystal right here. The ones that are relatively close to the wall, you just want to run around with Aspect of the Cheetah on and click them. These crystals are really important for killing Assyrian, and clicking them out there uses them and makes them respawn in the middle, which makes the fight much easier.
Do you want to do any rebuffing before he and I run away?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Did we lose Tsubaki? Or is she just out of range?
She has guests.
So this boss up here, Nova.
Yeah, her parents stopped by.
We have to.
Rufus, are you clear on what you're doing for this?
I'm over by the area, but I don't see any crystals.
Yeah, they'll spawn once we start the fight. Cool.
Oh, and watch out for
Ma, you're
tornadoes.
good to do south.
I'm putting my buffs on.
Tornadoes, don't run into them. They'll just launch you into the air and then you won't be able to do anything.
So this is like a diamond. You're going to do the northern half of the diamond. When you hit the corner, turn around and go back. And we'll just run back and forth the whole time they're fighting.
Okay.
We have to go to these little. We have to bring the boss to these little crystals that rise out of the ground. And when the crystal rises out of the ground, he'll have a vulnerability.
Quick reminder to the DPS, Sylv and Tor need to be 1 and 2 on threat. If you are 1 or 2 on threat and you are not Sylv or Tor, stop attacking. Also, reminder, whatever the first vulnerability is, go easy or you will be 1 or 2 on threat. Okay, I think we're good. Sylv, do you want to mount pull?
Sure.
Do I still put wreck on this guy?
Sands of the desert.
No, you can just put elements on him.
Out the sun.
I reminded everyone to decurse healers. Nature weakness is so wimpy, it's like worthless.
There's one this way.
So we have to watch for people that need to be, like right now.
Let Annie click the crystals, please. We can go back towards center.
Decursing is more important than another nature weakness. That is so... I don't even want to waste my mana on this. 194. It's like, wow. Really dangerous. Now, our hunters can do good damage with.
We can go back over to the other...
Arcane weakness. Coolness. Now I got something I can use. Fire! He is dead! He is dead!
Let's just head back to...
5,000! 56.95! Oh yeah, baby!
Over here.
Oh yeah, baby!
Don't click that, don't click... Oh, never mind. We can't do that one. Back in the center.
Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby!
That's not what I want to see! Great.
So many fireball books.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I've come with so many other guilds, and the other guilds have other techniques and plans and all that stuff. When they come to Assyrian,
meeting on those pants because
they
I'm
wipe
on them just to have
one or two times, and they finally kill them. And every time I come in here with Stardust Crusaders, it's like, oh, B42. How's it going, B42? Awesome. Hey, how you doing? Everyone's here. Smiley Bob, how you doing, Smiley Bob? Super Trouble, Jason. I'm not even gonna try that. Belchinator, Sandy, and Dilo. Wait a minute, Dilo. How you doing, Dilo? Aha! Charizard and Rene Mod. Wait a minute, Rene Mod's my bot. Cool. No, it's it's a raid, Silent Zero. I'm doing great. We are almost done with the raid. I'm doing a raid with my guild. My guild is good. I'm not being bragging or anything, but they've had this raid down pretty good for a long time.
Don't worry about what there's more.
And I did it. I did this raid with my priest for months with other guilds when our guild wasn't doing it, and it was a horrible experience. It really was. Now this trash is dangerous. This trash will be really annoying. Has a habit of killing everybody. But once we get through this trash, the next boss isn't that hard. This is so cool! Dead bugs! Alright. Lots of dead bugs. Like killing bugs. So glad you guys showed up, man. I'm doing wonderful, Smiley Bob, and you make me smile. So that's cool. And now we want to get the big guy, the Stinger. And he almost came after me. He's coming after me. Stingers have more health. But if you get poisoned by a stinger and a wasp, you're dead. If you get poisoned by one, you're alright. But if you get poisoned by both, you're pretty much dead. And that's... So he wants to go with the wasp because there's fewer wasps. So take out the wasps first. There's only 2 of them. And now the stingers are big and unhealthy, and they got a lot of health. But they can't kill us. A stinger plus a wasp will kill you. And that's rude. And it's really annoying and you don't want to die. So, hey, thanks for following, Bachelinator. Awesome. Hope to see you back.
Nice.
We are killing things. I'm taking the day off tomorrow, so I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll be back Monday in Molten Core. We're doing another raid in Molten Core. And Monday afternoon, I'm doing the beta test for the game, the next expansion of this game. So I'll be streaming twice Monday. That'll be exciting. And there's only 2 stingers, so we'll go after... I thought we were going after stingers. He targeted the wasps.
Wasps first, please.
So we'll get the wasp. I guess he wants the wasps because they're easier to kill.
I need to target something first.
Kill the bugs! Kill the bugs! Kill the nasty bugs!
Mama's bleeding again.
You're doing so good. I know, I was just wondering, like, are we actually going to get this trash with your death?
You had to root him for it.
To be clear,
alright!
Not blaming you, this trash is just...
We're doing it!
Yeah, and
we're doing great and wonderful things for killing bad guys.
It just, yeah, that didn't work.
Where are the rest?
Got bad.
So it is Stone's fault.
Is that it?
So you'll take that one.
We're not done already.
Can Mamanon get rebuffs? I have 2 minutes on Druid and no other buffs.
Yeah, my Fort and Druid buff are falling off as well.
Got Sal, isn't that everything?
Sorry.
I'm using bartender. This down here is bartender. All this is bartender. And this is voodoo right here. And this is decursive.
If I tried tanking second phase of this boss.
And if I was in a party,
if you can get that,
not a raid, you would see shadowed unit frames. Well, this is shadowed unit frames right here. So I'm not using one UI, I used a bunch. It's the same UI as I used
so be at least second on threat, though.
in Mist of Pandaria. It's the same stuff I've used for years, so I'm used to it.
It doesn't work.
I tried EUVI and TUVI is made by the same people.
There's one more trash pack. It's just
and I just uninstalled it. It was too painful.
Damn you bastard, we were really about to do it with their deaths.
Those guys are way away. I've never seen them that far away.
We can come into the room a little bit. Alright.
Wait a minute, he's after me! He's after me! There's a wasp behind me.
X, get X dead.
I need to target.
Hey, look, free raid.
Get him! See, I'm telling you, we have done this raid too many times.
Thank you for keeping me alive.
Because when I've done this raid with other guilds, this stairway will kill half the raid. It'll kill half the raid every single time you get another group of bugs. It kills half the raid.
Splendid reminds me of Diablo.
And we haven't killed anybody. No one's died. So it's like, alright.
I'm canceling salve on myself. If you can not rebuff that at least until IMS is landing. We'll see. Probably Rene will be tanking this, but we'll see.
Yeah. I have two silent, so those bugs coming down the stairs. I've died multiple times on those bugs, and they are rude as heck. I need my boss set up. Boss. I got my boss gear. We're gonna blow this guy to smithereens. Our gal.
Could group.
Animus the hunter.
Group 4 get priest. Thank you.
She's a bug. She's neutral. She may be a girl or a guy.
Stay back.
We're good.
A lot of those bugs can see through stealth. We don't want to pull the boss early.
So
aggro radius is a little ridiculous.
The bug will be flying in the air, and the casters and the hunters get pretty much directly underneath them to get enough range and start shooting the bug in the air.
Should be good to go.
And every once in a while, someone will be thrown on the altar behind the bug. And when that happens, all the little larvae on the ground will go after the person on the altar, and they'll one-shot them. They'll kill them in a second. So you had to kill the bugs. Time for a wambulance? Hey, go baby, yo. Stage 2 is coming down. All right.
This is an aggro reset. Make your choice.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Summer.
Okay, and now I'm gonna blow them up with everything I got. Yeah, baby! Go, baby, go! Go! You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Go!
I need to.
And now, oh, hey, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! The bugs are coming after me. Look, that larva. Oh, I tell you what, if that larva had gotten me, I would have been one shot. That larva will one shot you up there. Yay, we win! We win!
You've been denied, sir.
We win, and that's it. We're done. So, thanks y'all for watching. That is the raid. This is the tunnel that we used to go down when we first started doing this raid. We go down the tunnel and then we get the guy. This is quite a long tunnel. You go down the tunnel, kill all the bugs in the way, and you get to the burrow down here that you had to kill with the eggs.
I'm gonna track my chakras.
That was the third boss we did. And that's usually the last boss.
Yes, thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah, that tunnel can be a death sentence. That tunnel can be a lot of dead people.
Yes, it was.
A lot of dead people.
Damn it.
But that's it. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna show you my my new charity video because I got a copyright strike on it for the music, so I had to change the music.
So
But definitely, y'all, thanks for coming. Tomorrow I'm not doing anything. I'm going to try very hard to get my daughter to stream Call of Duty. So we'll see if we can get her to do that. Let me shout out her. Go check out. Oh, man.
Does the guild bank still need a larval acid?
The command is not recognized. So, anyways, her name is.
At this point in the game, I would probably sell it. I think
her name is Mary Sargent, and you can look her up on Twitch. That's her name, and we're gonna try to get her into. Try and get her to do Call of Duty tomorrow. So we'll see if we can get her motivated to do that. I've got everything set up for her to do it, and she can use my set because she doesn't want to use hers. Her room's a mess, and her daughter walks around in her underwear. So she doesn't want to risk getting in trouble with the law. So we'll see. But I'll be back on Monday with Burning Crusade Beta and the Burning Crusade Beta and Molten Core. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Take care.